Welcome back to Ranking with Roddenberry, and if you're hoping I won't sing my way through some of the greatest Star Trek musical moments, you're in luck, because it's not in my contract. But it does seem like a requirement for some Star Trek actors, which probably made members of the Strange New Worlds cast very nervous when they were told they were about to do a full-on musical episode. And before you ask, no, we are not going to rank that episode. Not only are there just way too many great songs to choose from, there's no ranking higher than Admiral to give it. Instead, we're taking a look at some of the other times our favorite Starfleet officers burst into song, whether they wanted to or not. It was hard to narrow this down, but we did it. Here are 5 times a musical number took the spotlight for a hot minute, and our ranking of them from what the hell was that to ENCORE. ENCORE!
Allegiance.
Throughout the Next Generation episode Allegiance, mysteries slowly unfold throughout the ship, and a couple of them happen in 10 Forward. The real Jean-Luc Picard has been abducted, and the alien impersonating him back on Enterprise is going a little bit haywire. He gets cheers from the crew for ordering ales for everyone.
An ale for me, and for my officers. In fact, ales for everyone.
But aren't the drinks free in 10 Forward? Does that mean everyone has to drink ale? What if I don't like ale? Can't I just have a cocktail instead? What if I just wanted a nice Sumerian sunset made in the traditional style? I'm so sorry, I got distracted. The musical moment arrives when faux Picard, announces that every toast should come with a song. He toasts, then launches into Heart of the Oak, the official march of the UK's Royal Navy.
Come cheer up, my lads, 'tis to glory we steer, to find something new in this wonderful year.
Unfortunately for faux Card, that's the final straw that convinces Riker and Troy the man in front of them is not their right and proper captain. We were going to rank this one Ensign because, seriously, what the hell was that? But because Worf and Geordi join in, it makes it 10 times better and bumps it up to Lieutenant.
Taker, tenor, doctor, spy.
You can't talk about singing on Star Trek without including the Doctor from Voyager. We are treated to his tenor many times throughout the series, and a duet with 7 of 9 in Someone to Watch Over Me was a standout.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray.
So much so that Robert Picardo and Jerry Ryan have been known to recreate their rendition of You Are My Sunshine at conventions. But we're going to focus on the operatic turn he took when Tuvok went into full-on Pon farr mode right in the middle of the Doctor's lively performance. Anyone else might have diva'd out and stopped the show, but Doc just switched up the lyrics, sang instructions to Tom Paris, then gave Tuvok a hypo spray in the butt without missing a note.
Illogical.
Brava! Later in the episode, we learned that this operatic debut was just the result of the Doctor tampering with his own program by adding a daydreaming subroutine, and that got out of control. I mean, we've all been there, right? Right? So, even though the musical subduing of Tuvok never really happened, we're impressed that the Doctor thinks so highly of himself and his talent. We rank this performance as Lieutenant Commander. Even 800 years later, the Doctor takes every opportunity he can to remind us that boy can sing.
Charlie X.
If you're looking for the origin of singing on Star Trek, point those fingers at the original series. Honestly, I think there are more songs in TOS than in any other Star Trek. Which one did we choose? Spock singing bitter dregs to those nasty Platonians? Kevin Riley wailing, "I'll take you home again, Kathleen," while the ship gets pulled into the atmosphere of a planet that's about to explode? Space hippies? No, we're going all in on Uhura because we loved her performance about Spock and Charlie X, and so did the crew. We know not what you do. If you don't already know, actress Nichelle Nichols sang with Duke Ellington, so the producers were smart to use those talents whenever they had the chance. Because of the very fun song lyrics, and also to make up for Charlie taking away her voice with some eerie magical side-eye, we're ranking her performance as Commander. Also, we're still mad at Nomad for zapping Uhura's brain after it heard her humming on the bridge a season later. Just rude.
And Obo for Charon.
Fun fact, only one character in Star Trek history had to sing while having a hole drilled into their head. On Discovery, Stamets has to drill a hole in Tilly's skull to insert a cortical implant in order to reach the multidimensional fungal parasite that was pretending to be her dead middle school friend. It's complicated, okay? Anyway, he's an engineer, not a doctor, which means he didn't have a medical drill to use for the procedure. Poor Tilly. Stamets eases his trademark furrowed brow to ask a terrified Tilly,
"What's your favorite song?"
He keeps the drill out of her line of sight while he starts to sing David Bowie's Space Oddity. Great taste, Tilly. Stamets joins in for a duet, and when the drill starts up, it adds to the sonic scope to make it a trio.
And I think my spaceship knows which way to go.
Tell my wife I love her very much.
She knows.
I'm gonna guess that Space Oddity is not Tilly's favorite song anymore. Nonetheless, her performance gets Captain Pips for combining terror, power tools, David Bowie, and finally making good use of the fact that Anthony Rapp can sing. Fun fact, that Bowie tune is such a favorite of the disco gang that they sang Space Oddity when they were on Carpool Karaoke. Oh, and Shatner Spoke sang it on his album Seeking Major Tom. So do we need to do an episode about his speak singing renditions?
You really made the grade.
Bada bing, bada bang.
It's a caper! It's a heist! It's the Deep Space Nine episode Bada Bing, Bada Bang. Vic Fontaine's Las Vegas lounge becomes a refuge for the DS9 gang in the last few seasons of the series, so they're understandably upset when new owners take over and change the program, especially when they find out that they can't restore Vic's lounge to its glory, unless they work within the story to save it. Almost everyone's game, besides Sisko, who never really goes to Vic's and thinks the whole idea is ridiculous. His misgivings have deep roots. He reminds Cassidy Yates that black people weren't very welcome in Las Vegas in 1962, and he doesn't want to pretend otherwise. But Cassidy tells him that the lounge program, much like Star Trek itself,
reminds us that we are no longer bound by any limitations.
And just in the nick of time, Sisko's all in. When Vic gets the bar back, he celebrates with the performance of the Sinatra staple, The Best Is Yet to Come. But he can't do it alone. He invites his new pal, Captain Sisko, to join him on stage for a show-stoppingly gorgeous duet. This musical moment closes the loop on all of Sisko's concerns and gives two amazing singers, James Darren and Avery Brooks, a well-deserved spotlight. Bada bing, bada bang. As for rank, it's Admiral all the way, baby. Was that even a question?
The best is yet to come a day of mine.
That wraps up our little song and dance today. There are a whole lot of tunes I haven't talked about yet, so if I missed one of your favorites, use the comments below to sing them out. And if you don't agree with our rankings, tell us why, but bring receipts. That's all for now. Thank you so much for joining us, and until next time. Oh my god, I almost forgot the encore. Okay. Well, I said I wasn't going to sing, but switched up the lyrics, sang instructions to Tom Paris, then gave Tupac because Worf and Geordi. Thank you so much for joining us, and until next time, don't forget, every song begins with a toast. Wait, that's not how it's said.